Alright guys, we have officially started a new playthrough, or a new type of JRPG. One that is completely different than any other JRPG I've seen. 8 to 9 years of development, Metaphor Fantazio, and we have our prologue demo. That is, personally, I believe people said it's like maybe 5 to 6 hours long, who knows? But this is the game that could rival Kai no Kiseki, what I recently played, and the likes of Stellar Blade, which is also what I really like. But today's a new JRPG focus. Today's Metaphor Fantazio. Today's demo start. Let's do this, shall we? I'm so excited, not gonna lie. English. I'm gonna check my settings too, just to be sure. English language too, because I love English language. Oh, it has an autosave feature. Interesting. Man, the UI feels so clean, like the transitions itself, you know? And the sound effects. We're getting the usual Persona warning system eventually. Damn, that is a lot of studios to get through the frickin' like, main menu.
I trust this will suffice.
Oh, we're starting off now?
Smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Oh no, the poor people and the rich people.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Oh my god, he's gonna kill him!
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Murderer! Damn, it's only been 1 minute and someone is dead already. God damn it.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
He will take the throne as what usual, like, suspects is
the demo prologue of Metaphor
Ooh.
Fantazio.
an introduction.
What we have to offer you is but a taste of the story from its beginning. But through it, your experience will mirror the full version. Should you wish it, you may carry over your save data to the full version. We thank you for expressing your curiosity about our tale of fantasy.
Ooh, oh my god. Already starting off the title screen with some god music, huh? Alright, I want to see my settings though. I'm gonna try to lower mostly my music and my sound effect quality, but here we got auto advance, anime subtitles, confirmation. Enable confirmation, whatever. Auto lock, inverted camera, camera assist, camera shake, message speed. I think we're good. In case we could change the settings after. All right. Start a new game.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say,
Oh, we get to write our
who you
name?
are.
Oh, that's cool.
The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Who are you who shall guide the protagonist? My name is... the man who's gonna be king. TheOffOne. That is a stupid name, but fuck it. We are witnessing what my name is in full protagonist picture. But anyway.
Ah, a most unusual name.
Yeah, it's almost like no one has ever heard of this name.
Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Not always. Huh? Would you call it a powerless creation?
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
The difficulty: storyteller, easy, normal, hard. Regicide for hard remote for only battle hardened. Okay, I'm I'm gonna try a hard mode. I am not choosing Regicide. Hell no. If hard mode is too hard, I'll switch to normal, but anyway.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
We're gonna get attacked, are we?
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Alright, not gonna lie, the lift flaps do need a little bit work, but anyway.
How'd they get rid of those?
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one!
Oh, my money!
Look at you! What have we got here? He's an elder! So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
No, Johnny! Whatever your name is!
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
Huh.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
And then we die. Alright, game over, guys.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Trading a desert, huh?
Think we'll make it?
Basic controls, R2 to dash, circle to dodge enemy attacks. Actions performed whichever way you see in the minimap, go. If you look at your tutorials in the main menu, cool.
Let's go.
Oh, the minimap on the bottom left is very confusing.
Watch out!
Face side lets you to see what Gallica senses in the environment, like a scan. It'll show up as an unknown. Prepare as best as you can. Okay.
Okay? Watch out!
Could run away. Honestly. Let me check my...
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Yeah, I got... press L2. Press L2
Look.
to, like, you know, scan. Gotta get used to that.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory, please.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
You know what I found out, guys? That
right.
Our voices... Oh, it's those music's playing to the effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Oh, God, music!
Makes the road a little easier.
You know what's so funny? I searched up the voice actors for these two. One of them is Caleb Yen, who's the protagonist for Kalis. And the other one for Gallica is Alejandro Reynoso, the voice of,
Let's go.
I forgot. It's from Pokemon Horizons, I believe. Voices, Liko from Pokemon Horizons. One that's just Sprigatito, use leafage, but anyway. Alright. We got a pretty sizable map. I don't think we need to fight anyone, no? We don't need to fight now. I don't think fighting is the issue.
I don't like this.
Oh, you gotta press X to press the item? I thought you can do auto item gather, whatever, it's fine. Huh?
Not good! Run for it!
Well.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785.
Oh, we got some lore. I want to know lore.
To the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Damn, they're putting out a lot of all out for these cutscenes, are they?
Whoa, just look.
Whoa.
Man, this is probably gonna be overwhelming in our first playthrough, but we gotta see.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
Can we say 07 to the guy that got hanged?
Won't listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin?
Uh-oh.
Bless
Run,
you.
run. Guys.
Oh.
Run.
Careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid. here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Man, this is gonna be an
Cabin's
incredible game just by
Just
the
look at all
first
the
minutes
different
alone.
tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
You can definitely tell these are Atlas graphics.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say
The
that.
yappers.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell
I
you
think
that
this
much.
is both
Hard to see how the
American
nation can come
VAs
back from
and
this.
British VAs
Not
at the
have to
same
ask
time.
if the prince was still alive.
Pretty interesting, not gonna lie. You know, normally you don't get used to that kind of thing, but it's a mix of both, which is pretty cool.
The king
Ooh,
dead. His sons
flashback.
taken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify.
Oh, there's like lore stuff here. You could read the lore. I don't want to read the lore, unfortunately. That seems a lot of work, not gonna lie.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest.
I'd rather let the
since
lore
he
explain
cannot,
for itself.
We have no choice.
Then read, then
For the
would be
man
optional.
who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic.
This is gonna be our frickin'
Me
Morgana
and friends were
like
pretty
type
close.
companion.
Anyway,
Oh boy.
Getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative.
It reminds me of Amano
Nobody here
Zako
knows who
from
Nobody here knows the prince
frickin'
might still have a claim to the
SMT5
throne. That means if we get
Vengeance.
busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
I actually do want to play
Step one.
SMT5 Vengeance
Let's figure out
eventually.
where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
We'll just have to wait and see, to be honest. I do want to play it, but I don't think I'll have enough time to play it. I want to put full focus attention on this now. No, in town, Gallica has good ideas. Oh god. Safe areas at town to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
We got our first save files here. Alright, how many save files do we even have? We got at least 16.
Whatever will I do?
Devilish magic. Oh my god, discrimination!
Let's go see.
Alright.
Damn, the discrimination is real here, not gonna lie. Man, look at it, look at this. Look, the movements are so smooth. Ooh, shady woman. Who are these people?
Alright
then. So you?
Look at all these, Look at all these, portraited characters. I bet they're gonna be very important later on. Maybe their side content stuff? Man, I'm very interested to see how this game's gonna be.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic.
Oh.
Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Well, hello there.
A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
Looks like a spear of Gungnir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow.
Hey, we're just getting started, game. I don't know
a
anything.
Symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
At least we're kinda welcome.
She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
You are? Give it a fool, I say. Who else could it be?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to transition as much of my controls compared to the other games I played. Because R2 is the run button, and the scan button is L2. So, yeah. Sometimes you play too many games to get used to certain controls, but now you're into a new environment of what their specific controls are, and I gotta respect it, to be honest.
Really now?
I wonder how long the script of this game is. I mean, this is considering, in fact, this game took 8 to 9 years to develop. I wouldn't be surprised if the script is extremely huge.
Bye-bye now.
That's more than what Concord can fucking do. Fuck Concord, by the way.
I'm out of ideas.
Alright then.
R1 is the map. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on my button controls.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet swaddled.
Alright, this guy's face is ugly.
Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's work.
Ooh.
I'm looking to enlist.
Portrait dude.
Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words,
War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Damn, like, the aggression
Sailors have
these
enough on their
characters,
plates
man.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too.
Ooh, legal age.
The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for a change. I need the money. I'm just so bored. Well, do we go funny answers or? I just need the money. Yeah.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Oh, is this where we get to choose our stat? So I'm guessing this is strength, this is magic, this is tankiness, this is agility, and this is obviously luck. You know what? We are going strength. Strength is everything, baby.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
I bet people would make like multiple runs. Enter the name of this story's protagonist. I mean, didn't I do that at the beginning? No?
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
Whoa.
Huh. You are a noble, huh?
Whatever.
Wonder if, like, I could just leave, like, maybe next time, if I want to make a second playthrough, I could be magic user. Who knows? Our stats are gonna be vital because, like, I played SMT5 before, and choosing your stats are very vital for those who want to, like, fucking, like... What, do we just wait? I guess we're gonna join the queue then. At least the game starts out, like, pretty significantly slow, which is fine.
Those huge monsters. You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What did they call them? Something like, human...
Human?
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Hey, that's not very
Brute
nice.
force. Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, Forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Alright, come on, let's just focus on what we
Sorry
gotta
for
do.
making a scene. You alright?
Yo, thanks for sticking me up, man. Thanks, man.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
This guy's nice.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. Spoken, they must take on different forms like I saw on Main Street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Ooh, the map?
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even
big
chart
is
the
gonna
wilds,
be,
but
though?
this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
Why don't you cling on these nuts? And Jared ruined the joke.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Ooh, pain. Surely that sounds pretty nice, right?
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Yes, sir.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep.
Very funny. You can't just say that you're asleep and just talk.
Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Bro, the protagonist talking actually makes it so funny. Instead of these damn silent protagonists.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were.
Ah, so that's our
I can
backstory,
see why
huh?
you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Ooh, what book?
What book?
Oh, I don't know. The one lying right there that you're always carrying around? Good thing those bandits weren't much for reading, huh?
I love the fucking funny answers I get to do. And there's no consequence for the funny answers.
It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. safe nights with no dark shadows, busy streets well traveled, and in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
Ooh,
Wow.
equality? Nani?
I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Damn, that is like a loading screen for these save files, not gonna lie.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay?
Damn, they're giving us a bunch of great visuals for thumbnails, which is pretty cool.
Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
So this is how his all motivation starts. And now we get back to the present.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Ooh, calendar system.
Let's see.
That's cool. Well, this is gonna be pretty interesting. Making use of the damn calendar system.
This place here.
Northern Border Fortress. Defend Grand Trend during the Annex War. After long disuse, it's now manned due to frequent monster sights.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
Alright, let's go then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
So there's gonna be like
The
a
northern
deadline or
border
sort of
fort.
for this game.
The
I'm
towering
curious to know
fortress
how
was built during the Annex War in the mountains
how
at the
much
edge of the
use can we
territory.
make out of it.
Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps.
This world is imperfect,
I'm something of a reader
as what
myself,
anyone would
but
say.
That's not like any book I've read.
I've
You
seen
know,
this,
when the
seen
late
this
king
trope
took
many
the throne,
times.
He was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got
Fuck
guts
it,
for
let's
a
do
lesser
this.
tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time, but only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have the right.
TheOffOne.
It's got a certain weight to it.
It's a cool name,
For what
better
it's worth,
than
my
my
title
brother
doesn't mean
Jared.
much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
No, soldier son, he's dead. No.
Not one of
Oh, 07, baby.
Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause?
That's
The
not
guard
what
has
we...
no
Okay.
place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow!
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
This is where we get a taste of combat in this game? Alright, I'm all for it, not gonna lie.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
I don't see a fairy.
Fairy? I didn't see a fairy.
He says it so
Are you
straight
really
up.
trying to play that card now?
He
He just saw you talking to me.
You stupid idiot. Fucking funny answers, man.
And I have a name, you know. If you're gonna call me anything, call me Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay?
Ooh, we have a fortress.
Yep. Actually,
I see.
Alright. Northern Border Fort.
this is...
Are people getting slaughtered in there? Oh my god, they're all dead! Well, they're fucking dead, eh? Holy shit.
There it is. That's a human.
Human, that's what they're called. That's so different than your usual fantasy logic.
We have to help the survivors!
Oh. Damn it.
How?
Hurry! This is bad.
Oh, what the fuck? It's an egg? What kind of monster is that? Or human is that? Alright, let's fight then.
Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please.
Press triangle to engage in a squad battle along with your allies. Press triangle at any time. If you use square attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start a battle with an advantage. Attack with the square button to deflate the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them. Okay. This is definitely like Trails Through Daybreak.
Things will be fine.
Cat! This battle's ours.
I'll give it my all.
Let's go.
This is our chance!
Oh, damn, that's cool. When engaging a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantage Age's initial attack. Rain stun at the end of the start of the battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. Squad battles. Press square to attack with your equipped weapon or triangle use skills which consume MP. Turn icon will expend Oh, like SMT. Our consume opponent's round begins. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles.
Burn tougher than I thought.
Yeah, just music though.
Let's go.
Yeah, you could tell this is a Persona type battle system when you have all these icons right here.
I won't hold back. Fire.
Naruhodo.
Even easier than expected.
Heh, easy.
I think we got them all. All right!
Let's push through. Good one. Okay, let's give this all we've got.
This is our chance!
Alright.
The power of... Let's wrap this up.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Just wanna keep an eye on, since we are playing on hard mode.
Still up?
Yeah, since we are playing on hard mode, I gotta be careful about what I do.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I'll strive for greater heights.
And look at our stats. We have 8 strength. That's nice. Let's go strength. Why not?
That'll do it.
Yeah, we got a fucking like an area to explore. Not gonna lie.
Be careful.
Gotta scan just to be careful. Yeah, this is pretty impressive so far. Can we open the door? Ah, it's locked. Nothing we can do about it.
On your toes, every...
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Oh, if it zooms in, cut in like that, that means it's a crit? That's cool.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Come on! We have the edge.
Damn, I like how quick and efficient the transition from battle is. That's pretty cool.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Yeah, that's something I gotta work on.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Hey, if it's there, I'll take it. I'm taking whatever I can out of this place.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep.
I know this is hard mode, but I'm curious to know how hard it's gonna be. Since I'm not gonna be playing on the really super, regicide difficulty. I can't believe they called it regicide. That's a scary name. Call it. I'm the type of guy that likes to like map out everything before ending off. Like that's the kind of person I am when it comes to playing games like these. All right, let's go ahead, shall we?
Wait. Be careful.
Hey.
Seek up on enemies. There's a chance their entire gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Let's push through. This battle's out. Let's take them all out. Go.
Quick, everyone, go.
Let's go. Burn. The power of tougher than I thought.
Ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts. God damn, I know they have 2 turns, but geez, that hurts.
Let's hurry on.
I think that's all of them.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
You know, I'm gonna use a medicine herb. It's gonna be pretty dangerous for us fighting right now. Can we save the game? Like, can we not save the game at all? Oh damn, we can't save the game. This is gonna be pretty awkward.
Look!
Come on! Okay, let's get this all moving. Through here?
The power of fire!
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think that's all of them. Ow.
Puppy's fucking dead. 07 soldier son, we even know your name.
Run! No.
Oh.
Damn it!
Hey.
They had families, no!
Damn it.
They're all fucking dead.
Great find.
Damn it,
Keep
man. Alright, let's just head in. Now, we have no chance to save, so I gotta be careful.
Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Ah, shit.
This won't stop us.
Nice dodge.
Okay, thank God. That's scary. Enemy ambush squad battles. We forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy turn. Kinda fucked up there, to be honest, not gonna lie.
I won't hold back! Fire!
Watch out! You're
can't give up now.
Together.
Let's try this.
Watch out! You're
Jesus, don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Please!
You're barely holding together. You gotta heal up quick.
Let's go. Burn! A tough one.
Die hard!
This is why we're gonna die.
No, not now.
And we fucking die.
Oh, you've done it. Wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Burn to ash!
That was close. Can't be too careful.
Man, if only we had, like, some healing. This is pretty rough for us. Okay. Now, I gotta be careful, though.
Alright, how's that? This battle's ours. This could be our time.
One fell through.
Stay sharp.
They're
It's
down.
not over yet.
Burn to ash!
Tougher than I thought.
Okay.
Only one left. Finish them.
Not bad. I feel stronger.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Already off to a strong start. We're struggling in combat. Classic game.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
Now get ready.
Through here.
The power of fire!
They chose the wrong opponent. That was the last one.
It's all
Damn,
clear.
they are making sure hard mode is a punishment for you guys. This is gonna be fun.
We won't lose this
Right.
fight.
Let's do this. The power of that one! That'll do.
Always come through. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Burn to ash!
And he's running out of MP though.
No time to rest, I see.
Brace yourselves.
It's okay. I won't hold back. Fire! We did it.
Looks like we're safe for now.
All right. How's that? This is our chance. Forward!
Let's settle this quick.
Just one left.
Keep it up! The power! Tougher than I thought.
Only one left. Finish them up.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? I think we're in the clear.
Very refreshed right now. Holy shit. The lag is insane.
It's all clear.
Gotta be careful though. We are running out of HP. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to be very cautious though.